Hey everyone, welcome back. This week we are focusing on greens for my color story. If you're like, Francesca, what are you talking about? Basically, for the month of August, I have been focusing on a different color story every single week. I've done neutrals, I've done purples, and we got greens this week. Listen, I have a very special place in my heart for green eyeshadow looks. It's a very similar feeling when I have like a neutral makeup look on, so I'm very excited for this week. So here is the image that I'm gonna be recreating and the color story that I'll be following. I'm gonna do one eye off camera. That way when I come back, I can have hopefully better explanations when going about the makeup look. But we know how I do, and it's usually not the case. Okay guys, this is the eye for right now. We still gotta finish off the lower lash line and all of that, but I'm gonna show you what I did. It's honestly not that hard. It's really just a matter of like layering the shades in the crease. So let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna take this olivey green and begin to work that in the crease. I wanna make sure that every single shade I'm gonna place is gonna show through, and because I don't have the largest lid space, I'm gonna take this shadow up pretty high. Next, I'm gonna go in with a shadow that leans a little more teal and place that right below the first one. Now I'm taking a smaller brush that's gonna be able to give me a lot more precision, and I'm picking up some black. And same deal, beginning to work that in the crease and follow that same shape. I'm taking some of the E.L.F. Putty Primer on a Q-tip, and I'm using that to clean up my lid before I add a base to it. The reason I'm using this primer is because it's similar to a lotion consistency, so it makes it really easy to remove any makeup, and it's also gentle. Now that we have that cleaned up, I'm going to take a liquid liner and place that right at the base of the black shadow that we had put down. I was kind of wobbly when I was doing this one, but that's alright because now we're going to go back in with a black, and I'm going to keep this really tight to the liner. That way everything can blend nicely and it will all look seamless. To fill in the space that we cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and add a concealer. You can also use an eye primer. I'm simply just using this because I know that's going to give me a good amount of coverage. And then I'm going to go ahead and set it with a pale shadow. Okay, let's remove this tape. See, you guys, if you're not using tape, I'm telling you, it is a game changer. Now I'm just going to fill in the wing. So I'm just following that same exact line that we have. And once that dries, I'll go over it with some black shadow just to mattify it and get it a tad bit smoky. Okay, here are the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and add the lash to the one we just did, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of my face makeup just because nothing's gonna be new. So we'll see how far I get with that. Okay, we are back. I do have foundation, concealer, bronzer, and my lips done. So we are gonna move on to blush. I'm gonna take this one from E.L.F. It's in the shade Spiced Apple. I just want something pretty neutral for this look. And then for highlight, I think I'm just gonna add a pinch down the center of my nose because I really want to keep the rest of the face looking soft. Then to finish off the eyes, we're wrapping those same crease shades around the liner and bringing it just along the outer third of the lower lash line. I noticed that there was like a little glitter detail on the eyes, but I think I'm just gonna add this shimmery lime green that I have. Place that right on the center of the lower lash line. And here is the first look to jumpstart the greens this week. I am so content with this. It was fun to film, fun to create, great time all around, 10 out of 10. We still have a whole other color story after the greens, so make sure you keep on watching. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I know I'm having a great time filming them. I'm having a lot of fun editing, and it's just been good to get me out of my comfort zone. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. What am I saying? I'm trying to like say crisscross applesauce right now, and It's hard. What was I gonna say?